Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I have a completion, yay! And this is my giraffe, 3 giraffes in the sunglasses. To be fair, it does look better on camera. It is very, very pixelated, unfortunately. I'm very sticky around the edges as well. I keep putting my hand on it and sticking. But yeah, this was one of the oldest canvases that I had from the 25th of December 2020, and I finally got it done. To be fair, it's very straight lines. It was good drills, plenty of drills. I did think at one bit when I was doing the outside edge that I was going to run out, but I did end up with quite a few left. But you know, when you're doing a canvas and you think, oh no, I'm going to run out. But then I have got plenty of spares, as you know. But yeah, no, I had plenty left in the end. And it's just, I say, it's pixelated, but it was nice to do. I mean, it is only very small. It says it's 30 by 40, but the actual canvas size, the actual drill area, sorry, is only 20 centimetres by 30 centimetres. So it was just a smaller project, but it's taken me 2 evenings and 1 afternoon to do. And as I say, when I said I was kitting it up, when I said I was going to do it, I actually did all of the background first, and then I just spent last night just filling in all the little bits, which is really a lot of confetti. So I just started with bottle number 1, put all the number 1s on the giraffes, and then all the well, it's ends, number 2, and put all those on, and just worked through the pot that way. And it was the easiest way to do it. Well, it was for me anyway, but yeah, I just think they're super. I just they do make me smile. This one's not quite so cool because he's got a flower, but that one's superb. Really, really good. So that's my first one done. So we'll get these drills put away. I have got my next one kitted up, my little Scotty dog. So I'll be starting on that one. And then, as I say, I'd forgotten that it's Easter this coming weekend. Can't believe it's Easter this weekend. Yeah, for whatever reason, I thought it was next weekend. So yeah, it's Good Friday this Friday, and I thought it was next week. So I've suddenly got these Easter canvases that I got to do, and I'm going to have to get these kitted up. I want to try, and I don't think I'll get both of them done, but I'm going to give it a good go. So I've got that one from Colourful DIY, and then I've got that one from FG Normal, and that one I think I got last year. Oh, I got that one on the 8th of December 2021. And this one's a new one from March, so I might get that one kitted up and do that one before I do my Scotty, so that at least I've got my Easter pictures up. This year's Easter pictures anyway. Okay, so let's get some of these drills put away. I'm all at 6s and 7s this morning. Dear. Right, so this is my round storage system. This is box 1 of 2, and they only just fit in, but I have sort of slimmed them out a little bit, and some have gone into my spares, my charity lots. So yeah, that's going to help a little bit. I've got all my new cards and everything. This is based on Rebecca Admore Zest. She was the first person that I saw do this system with the little cards. She does actually sell the cards and the stickers. I mean, obviously you can do your own, but I just like the fact that they're all uniform and all done. And the fact that I did originally do my own, but they were starting to get a bit tatty. I don't think I'd used quite as good quality card as Rebecca sends you. And my stickers were starting to peel off because my stickers weren't as good quality. You can see here, look, these are the stickers that I printed onto, and they've just not quite, yeah, they're starting to come off. They're not quite as good. So I treated myself, and I upgraded, but obviously you can do your own variation on this, but this is the best system that I've found. It's basically every DMC number has a little sticker for it. This is number 169, so I know that all the drills in this bag are DMC code 169, and it has a little card in front, and they're all in numerical order, so they're easier to find. And then I've just got a little card in front. These are 200s and then 300s. Just separates it out a little bit when you're looking for your number to put away. Just turning these all around so that I can see them. These are all in DMC number order, so I can just literally go through on these and put them away. So the first number we're looking for is number 165. So I just literally look for bag 165. So I don't have to go looking to start a new bag or anything. I just literally take my bag out of here and put the drills into it. So I am kitting down. Okay, you do find as well different manufacturers and different drill lots will have different colours, and yeah, you can see there's quite a few different colours in there. But I hope if I do run out of drills on a canvas, say I'd have run out of this greeny colour here, then I would just literally get my colours out and match the nearest one to it. So yeah, you can drive yourself mad by putting every single different shade into a different bag, and you would end up with thousands of bags. Yeah, Rebecca does this. I saw her doing it and I thought, yeah, that's a really good idea. Just put them all in the bag, and then if you do need the spare, then you just look for the nearest one. Hopefully if you do need some spares, then it's just going to be a few and not like thousands of them, unless you're making up your own canvas doing a Heaven and Earth Designs one, but that's a whole other story. All right, let me see if I can get these stickers off here without taking off the sticker underneath. No, I'm not going to be able to, so never mind. Right, number 310. So I do keep a few 310s in here. That's just your standard black. And when you start diamond painting, to be fair, that's usually the first number that you learn, because that's your black one. So I'm going to put these into my 310 jar. As you can see, I have an awful lot of blacks, and there are some of the blacks with the silver backing on in here as well. So don't ask me what I'm going to do with them when I've done them all, when I've filled this jar, but yeah. So that is that jar there. Okay, I'm really pleased I've got one canvas completed. There are actually 10 entries already. And yeah, I'm blown away that people have, in fact, I think one lady's got 2 done. So well done to you. That's really, really good. A lot faster than I am. I'm hoping to possibly do 1 or 2 a week. I've set myself a target of 5. 4 or 5, so that's like 1 a week. So anything I do above that is a bonus, because I say my own event last year, I only did 1. Failed dismally, but things happened at home, hubby poorly and all things like that, so it didn't quite go to plan last year. But yeah, this year things are working out much better, fingers crossed anyway. Right, 315. So I hope everybody is well and doing okay. Thank you for all your messages and all the people that said they were joining in, and I hope you are enjoying doing your canvases. Don't stress yourself out, it's very relaxed. You know, I'm not huge on lots and lots of rules at the moment. You know, we're only a little channel, so you know, I just go with the flow a little bit. But yeah, so it's just any 30 by 40 canvas that you want to do, any subject. If you're using it for other projects, other events, then you can do that as well. And I've seen one lady's done one, I think it's Sharon, Pencil Surprises. I think hers is entered into about 4 different events, which is fine, it's great. Yeah, I have no problem with that at all. I think the more the merrier. And as long as you're enjoying doing what you're doing, that's all that matters. And don't get stressed out about it. It's not to be stressy. It's just a little bit of fun. And I've got some giveaways. I did get that extra canvas from GBFKE. And yeah, I did say that I will give that canvas away as one of the prizes. So... and I'll just do some little mystery bags at the end. I haven't decided how many yet. Depends how many entries we get and how much take up we get on it. But obviously with 3 days we've already got 10. Goodness me. You're a busy bunch. Yay. Thank you for taking part. Oh, I loved that colour. That's like a real red winey burgundy colour. So yeah, really liked that colour, and there's a lot of those left. It's strange doing this canvas because there didn't seem to be much consistency in the amount of drills that they put in, because some of the colours only had like 2 or 3 dots on, 2 or 3 beads, and yet there was a lot of drills. And then another one that had more drills on it didn't seem to have quite so many. So whether they were just, as they do with the machines, you know, the machines drop them into the little bags as they were doing them, they were slightly different. I don't know, maybe they were not switching it off quite so fast. You know, we only want 20 of that one. Whoop, oh, we've done a few too many. And, oh, we need 100 of this one. Whoop, oh, we've maybe not quite put so much in, but there'll still be enough to do it. Oh, dear. If you've not seen the video, I did link it. I'll see if I can find it again, of the factories working, doing all the diamond painting things. It's fascinating to watch how all the beads go into the little bags, and then they count the little bags out, and they print the canvases and everything. It's fascinating to watch. I love watching things like that. I watch a lot of the factory programmes on the telly as well to see what they're doing, see what they're like. Right. So, just got a little favour to ask as well, really. Can you just double check that you are subscribed to the channel? Because I've had quite a few numbers drop off recently, and I've noticed that on my own diamond painting, on my own subscriptions, that some people that I've been following for a long time, it suddenly unsubscribed me. YouTube has unsubscribed me. I don't unsubscribe to channels. If I subscribe to your channel, then I don't unsubscribe, because I just think, you know, it's heartbreaking sometimes when you see your numbers going down. I try not to look at my numbers too much, but I did just notice, because I'm coming right up to like the 1,000 subscribers at the moment. I sort of like got to within 8, and all of a sudden this morning I'm back to down to 11. I know, like, in the grand scheme of things, you know, losing 3 subscribers doesn't make much difference, but actually it's not losing 3, because you're getting new people all the time, and it means that I've lost 3 more than I've gained. So, you know, it works really, really strange as YouTube. But I think if people aren't watching your videos regularly, or if they're not maybe liking or whatever your videos, I think it just takes you off. There's one friend that I've been following, and I've been in a little group, must be coming up nearly 2 years, and it took me off her YouTube channel, and then I had to resubscribe, and I had to send her a message saying, look, I was subscribed and I'm really sorry. You know, I didn't want her to get offended, thinking, well, I thought you were subscribed and you've just resubscribed to me. What's going on? So, yeah, I've never unsubscribed. So I don't unsubscribe, because it's, you know, I just think, well, I'll stay. So, yeah, waffle is, if you could just double check that you are subscribed, if you think you're subscribed, I would be eternally grateful. Mind you, I think that I lost some subscribers yesterday for yesterday's video, because I did say some negative things about a Diamond Art Club card kit. If you saw yesterday's video, I mean, I try to be as positive as possible, but I'm also honest when I do my videos and I do my reviews. I'm not going to say to you something is absolutely wonderful and marvellous if I don't think it is wonderful and marvellous. I know I do get really, really enthusiastic about my diamond paintings, and that is only because I do love them, and I do enjoy diamond painting, and I do love the products that I get, and particularly the unboxings and things that I do for diamond painting companies. You know, I order things that I think you'll like, but also things that I like as well. So when I say I love something, I really do love it. And I think sometimes when you see it in real life, you think, wow, these are fantastic. So yeah, I was a little bit critical of the cards, and I think, yeah, getting up this morning after posting that video yesterday, I've lost quite a few subscribers. So sorry if you were offended, but I will always be honest on my videos. It could just be coincidence, but it did make me laugh. So as I try, to be honest, with subscriber numbers, just get my other book. box. Okay, this is box number 2. It's not quite as neat as box number 1 because there are still some that I need to thin out and take out of these. But yeah, with subscriber numbers, I try not to keep looking. I try to only look once a day because I think if you keep looking, you would drive yourself mad because your numbers do go up and down all the time anyway. I know you do get the odd person that'll say, oh, please subscribe to my channel and I'll subscribe to yours. And then as soon as you've subscribed to them, they'll drop off, you know, they'll unsubscribe, which is a little bit naughty, but, you know, so be it. I don't unsubscribe. I do that and I don't unsubscribe because I think, well, if, you know, you need the numbers, you need the numbers, and that's fine. Right, 911. Goodness me. So yeah, it's been a funny old day. We've got daughter and granddaughter coming to see us today, so that will be fun. And they're growing up, and it's my little granddaughter that does the diamond painting, so I think I'll possibly be sorting out a few diamond paintings for her so she can take a few more home because it is the school holidays at the moment. Oh, another nice plummy magenta-y colour here. And I've got a few more unboxings to do. I've got a big pile of sealing to do. Now the daughter's coming as well, I will get my Easter tree out of the loft. Why I put it back up in the loft, I have no idea. Because I did say I wasn't putting anything back up in the loft, but it's the only place I can think it is. I know I've definitely not got rid of it. So I will be going up and getting my Easter tree down. I usually have had it up at least a week before Easter. So as I say, Easter is a week earlier than I was expecting. It's crept up on me and gone, ha ha, we're this weekend. So yeah, I think it's because hubby's got so many hospital appointments. As I say, 3 this week and 2 next week. So I've been sort of looking at those dates and obviously not noticed. Because he said to me, oh, 939, they're very full. I think I'm going to put these on one side because I'm not going to put any more in that bag. As soon as they start to get little creases in the sides of these bags, then I don't put any more in. Because to me, that's a full bag and really I could take some out as well. So I'm going to keep that on one side and I will put that in the spares bag that I've got. Right, and now we're on to the 3 O's. So I always look 30 and then 72 because, oh, why has 898 ended up in there? Goodness me, why have I just done that? I don't think I have. 898, what on earth am I doing? Did I put that in the wrong place? I'm going balmy, I do know that. It's the drill fairies. They sneak into my room on a night and move things around. 72. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. This is all the background colour. So if I had have run out, look, they are an exceptionally good match. I would have had enough in there to finish off. Looks like there's a few extra colours in there as well that have escaped, but they'll come out eventually. I'll probably fish them out at some point. Okay, just take that off there. And then this one is 3328. So yeah, I find if I try and remember the 4 numbers, for whatever reason, I don't. So I do it as a 33 and then a 28. So this is a 33, 28. Oh gosh, there's a lot of different colours in that one. Wow. Okay. So it must be too early in the morning for my mirror. I use the mirror application between my iPhone and my iPad so I can watch what I'm doing. And my mirror just doesn't want to work this morning. It's just gone, whoop. If you think we're working together, we must have had an argument during the night and they're not talking to one another. So there you are, such is life. What is it my mother always says? These things are sent to try us. That was usually about me when I was a teenager. Oh dear, right, 37 at 27. So yeah, this week's going to be quite busy, so I'm trying to just get a couple of videos done early. And I say I've got quite a few unboxings to do, lots of nice new products. A couple of them are Easter, so I'm going to have to work fast to get those as well, otherwise they're not going to be this Easter, they'll be next Easter, and I don't really want that. I do really want as much out as possible. I got my last year's things out, and I keep them on top of the wardrobe. Why the Easter tree's not with the stuff that I've got on top of the wardrobe, I've no idea. But yeah, I'm going to get that done as well. And there just wasn't as much in there. What was I saying? There's not as much in there as I was expecting, so that wasn't very good. And then after our daughter and granddaughter have been, then hubby will be a bit tired, so I can sit and do some video editing and do some paperwork. We're in a new tax year now. I'm in a new end of year for my tax, so I need to, 35. I need to get my accounts all up to date and get those submitted. I always used to leave it until just before the end of January of the year that they were due, and now I try and do them as soon as possible and get it out of the way, otherwise it gets away from you. I need to sort of keep up to date with things like that now. I've been registered self-employed for absolutely years, because I used to work in a couple of schools doing after-school clubs, card making, crafting, and you had to be registered as self-employed to do that. But I was already registered anyway from doing my card designing, my craft sheet designing. So yeah, it's one of those necessary evils. It's better to have the tax office come and look at you and say, are you registered, than look and say, oh, you're not registered, and come and get you, because they will do. So yeah, it's always better to just be honest, pay that tax and get it done. And to be fair, I don't really earn a lot anyway, and I certainly spend a lot more than I earn, so and I've had to have a new laptop this year as well, so that's practically that has wiped out all my earnings. So yeah, but it was something I had to have, because my old one was starting to wear a little bit. I don't mean wear as in wear out, I mean wear as in whir when you turned it on. And on that note, I have got all of these drills put away and sorted, and I will put that into my spares. I'll have to get the box out. It's got something on top of it at the minute, and I just know if I touch the box everything's going to fall everywhere, so I just need to cut this one out, and then I will keep one of the key codes and the little bits as to go in my logbook, and then this will just go into my portfolio, I think, because it's going to be Easter on my wall, and giraffes aren't very Easter, to be fair. Not at the moment anyway. So I've been looking at cakes for my dad, and I think I'm going to decorate one myself. I'm not a great cake decorator, don't get me wrong, although I did when I married hubby. Myself and our daughter did do our wedding cake. We went and bought it. Well, we bought a load of blank cakes, you know, that are already iced. And then we put all the little bits and pieces and ribbons and little flowers and things. We did all them ourselves. So that was great fun. We did that on the morning that I got married. I think we were up at 6 o'clock doing that in the morning. But it's one of those memories that you just think, yeah, that'll stay with us for a long time. Making our wedding cake. I say it's our 25th wedding anniversary this year. So it's 25 years ago. Goodness me, the time passes. Oh, we did our wedding cake. So, you know, I want to do some themes sort of like around my dad's things that he's done over the years and things that he likes. So I thought, you know, I'll just probably buy all the little bits and pieces, because there's so much available now, rather than making them myself. And then we've got the grandkids can have bits, and yeah, we'll see. Lots of cake toppers and bits and pieces. So when I said to hubby, I think I'm going to do it myself, he says, well, you're rubbish, how are you going to do it? I said, well, thanks a lot for your vote of confidence. He says, what you're going to do, put a diamond painting on the top. So at the moment, I'm kidding him that I'm going to put a diamond painting on the top of the cake. I'm not, obviously, but yeah, I suppose it's something you could do. Put a bit of greaseproof paper on the underneath the diamond painting if you get like a round diamond painting, and do it that way. Yeah, that'd be really funny. Right, I'm just going to keep that bit because it's got information on it as well. And I think I've just cut the sticker in half. That's there, look. Put that on there as well. That was my information sheet. They can go in the bin. Okay, so I love my huge scissors. Look, rainbow scissors. Right, well, that's me done for now. That's that all put away, and on to the next one. If you've enjoyed this little chat, then a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below. Thank you to all the ladies that have already posted on hashtag 30by40dp along on Instagram. If you do want to see those entries, those completions, if you do go onto Instagram and just search hashtag 30by40dp along, it will show you the album with them all in, or whatever they call it. It's the page anyway with everybody's completions in. And if you've done your own, it will show you there as well. As always, if you want to send me them via email, send me them via Instagram Messenger, or send me them via Facebook Messenger, then, you know, you can do that. Otherwise, just pop them onto Instagram and use the hashtag, and it will automatically put them into hashtag 30by40dp along. I think I've explained that properly. If I haven't, send me a message. I will try and help out as much as I can. And again, just that little favour, if you can just check that if you think you're subscribed, you are subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love you to come and join our little family. It's just a small channel, and we just do a little bit of fun, and yeah, it's always nice to have friends. Okay, if you press that subscribe button down in this corner, an all notifications bell pops up, and then it just notifies you when any of my videos come up. So it's not you're going to get loads of spam email or anything like that. It is just basically like following or liking on Facebook and Instagram, and it just makes sure you don't miss out on anything. Okay, well, that's me done for now. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.